Well, Pakistan sits pretty well, I must say. But that is not to say that we don't need to do more. We need to do a lot, and especially in the field of backbone optic fiber cables. Optic fiber cables with equal access, not just optical fiber cable belonging to one or the other operator. We need to have more of these in the rural areas as well as in the metropolitan cities. In the metros, we need to have again equal access, affordable access, so that entrepreneurs and startups can hook onto it, create their own business models. And similarly, in the villages, in the rural areas, we need more optical fiber cables so that the mobile companies can also hook onto them, deliver 4G services, on which services for agriculture and health and education and governance, all those can ride. It's not really sluggish. It's fine in the cities. I mean, where you have good business, it thrives. Where you need to push it, it has problems. It is challenging. Example, in the rural areas, there's not much business expected, so that's why you created a universal service fund. And the objective was to, help people, those who want to roll out the services over there, to help them with capital expenses and operating expenses, and so that services get everywhere. Unfortunately, there is more which needs to be done. I mean, especially in the field of backbones, for example, because the last mile, the operators like mobile companies, they come and deliver last mile. That is not an issue. Backbone is an issue for them. And the second thing that we need, of course, is not infrastructure, in my opinion, that's the services. Now, agriculture departments and health departments and education, they have to come up and start using the ICT tool. Once they start using it, when the government becomes a user of ICT, then the operators will also find a business case more easily. So the government has to take a lead. There are two parties to it. One is the one who has to get the information across or services across to the farmers, to the end users. One is the party which does this job of getting the information across. So the getting information across wali party mein to bahut jaspa nazar aata hai. You can see that they are doing a lot, and they are mostly private sector telecom companies, ICT companies. But on this forum today, we saw that there are people, representatives of the farmers, who said, we don't have information. The farmers don't have information. The other person sitting right next to him, who is supposed to deliver the information, he says, yes, of course we have information and we are delivering it. Apparently it's not getting across. So the companies are trying their best. One of the companies told us that they are now signing 10,000 farmers a day, which is a very good sign. They have 800,000 farmers already on board. So ICT for ag is flourishing, but of course, unless the service provider, the government department which has all the data, all the knowledge, all the wisdom to be delivered to the farmers, unless he becomes more active, ICT can do little.